Hello everyone, in this video let us try to solve few pseudocode questions in most of the written tests like Deloitte, Accenture, in upcoming Tech Mahindra exam. In most of the written tests they are asking pseudocode questions. So let us learn how to solve them. And before entering into the video, if you really like the content provided, please do subscribe and press the bell icon, and don't forget to like, share and comment. And there's an Instagram handle for you guys. You can reach out to that handle, Eduway for you, regarding the queries related to my content. And if you have any suggestions also, you can suggest me through the Instagram account. Now let's get into the video. So this is our first question. Here we need to convert 1 and 2 numbers into their binary values and perform XOR operation between those binary values. XOR operation formula will be x y bar plus x bar y. And x bar and y bar are nothing but complements of x and y. That is, if x equals to 0, x bar will be 1, and if y equals to 1, y bar will be 0. And here if x equal to 2, right, so 0 0 1 0, then x bar will be complement of it, 1 1 0 1. Similarly, if y equals to 1, that is 0 0 1, then y bar will be 1 1 0. Now therefore x XOR with y will be equals to x is 0 0 1 0 and y bar will be 1 1 0 plus x bar will be 1 1 0 1 and y will be 0 0 1. We need to perform multiplication between them, that is 0 into 0, 0 into 1, 1 into 0, 1 into 0 will be 0 and 1 into 1 will be 1. So here 0 0 1 0 will be the multiplication result of first two operands, and 0 0 0 1 will be the multiplication of second product. 0 0 1 0 is 2 and 0 0 1 is 1. So the solution for this pseudocode will be 3. And if you are not getting it, once stop the video and try to multiply the binary values, you will get to know. Let's get into second question. Here we need to check first if block 5 less than 5 is not a condition which is true, so we need to check for else if block. In else if block b equals to 5, that is 5 not equals to 0 is true, so we should return 5 into function of 5 comma 4. Function of 5 comma 4 will be again executed in else if block, like 4 not equals to 0, right, so it returns 5 into function of 5 comma 3, and function of 5 comma 3 will be again it is executed in else if block, it returns 5 into function of 5 comma 2. Function of 5 comma 2 is again executed in else if block as 2 not equals to 0, and it again returns 5 into function of 5 comma 1. In function of 5 comma 1, 1 is not equals to 0, so it is executed in else if block again, and it returns 5 into function of 5 comma 0. Now we need to substitute all the function of a comma b values in their respective places and get the result. Like function of 5 comma 2 is nothing but 5 into function of 5 comma 1, so 5 into 5. Function of 5 comma 3 equals to 5 into function of 5 comma 2, so it is 5 into 5 into 5. In the same way we need to substitute in function of 5 comma 4, and in last in the result 5 into function of 5 comma 4 is 3125. You will get to understand better if you try to solve along with me. So stop the video and try solving yourself, and then verify it with the answer which I have shown. We have stopped executing at function of 5 comma 0 because b not equals to 0 is not a satisfying condition. 0 not equals to 0 is not true, right? So we stop it there and substitute the values to get the result. Now let's see the third question. Sum equals to c plus a plus b is the result which is to be printed. So it prints the ASCII values of FSK, not like f plus sk, s plus x will be fsx. You should not think like that. It prints the sum of ASCII values of CAB, that is FSK. ASCII values of capital A to capital Z is 65 to 90. ASCII value of A to Z, small a to small z is 97 to 122. That is A 97, B 98, C 99, D 100, 101, 102, like that. For here in this code, C equals to F, right? So F equals to 102. In the same way, S equals to 115, X equal to 120. We need to substitute these in sum equals to C plus A plus B. We need to in place of C, we need to substitute the ASCII value of F. In the same way, we need to substitute the ASCII value of S in place of A and ASCII values of X in place of B. That will be equals to 102 plus 115 plus 120. That will be equals to 337. So 337 will be printed as sum. Let's see next question. Here function of 5 comma 7 will call function of int x and int y, and the execution will go on in next block, function of int x comma int y block. X equal to 5 and y equals to 7, right? So here 5 less than 0 is not true, so else condition will be executed. In else condition, it returns function of 5 minus 1 and 7 minus 1. Function of 4 comma 6 will be called, will be returned to int f and called again. And function of 4 comma 6, here again 4 less than or equals to 0 is not a true condition, so else block will be executed. In else block, it returns function of 4 minus 1 and 6 minus 1. Function of 3 comma 5 will be returned and called again. Similarly, function of 3 comma 5, 3 less than or equals to 0 is not true, right? So else block will be executed. Here it returns function of 3 minus 1 comma 5 minus 1. Function of 2 comma 4 will be returned and called again. Here again in function of 2 comma 4, 2 less than or equals to 0 is not true, so else condition will be executed. Function of 2 minus 1 comma function of 4 minus 1. Function of 1 comma 3 will be returned and called again. Similarly, 1 less than or equals to 0 is not true. So else condition will be executed again. Function of 0 comma 2 will be returned and called again. In function of 0 comma 2, if we see x equals to 0, x less than or equals to 0 condition satisfies here and returns y equals to 2. It is returning y, right? In if block, if x less than or equals to 0, it is returning y. Y value is 2. So 2 will be printed as f value. So in this way we need to solve the pseudocode questions. These are just the sample questions which I have discussed. Similarly, we need to solve every pseudocode question in step-by-step manner. And in exam they will give the nearer options like 57, 58, 69, 70 like that. So because of one value the answer may be wrong. So we need to solve carefully step by step and get the answer. And I hope this video will be helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching.